Late nights, questions louder than answers. They tell me pray, but nobody tell me what happened. If he actually spoke back. Listen. Look.
If God spoke back, would you listen or run? Would you drop all the lies or just hide in the sun? Would you still chase the fame if he called it a chain? Would you kneel for the truth or complain through the pain? If God spoke back, would you silence your pride? Would you face every demon you keep locked inside? Everybody want heaven, don't wanna change tracks, so I wonder how it sounds if God spoke back. I've been talking to the ceiling, hoping someone hears. Ask them why I feel strong when I'm drowning in fear. Why the good ones suffer while the wicked succeed? Why the mirror tell the truth, but I still don't believe? They say God got a plan, but I'm lost in the map, trying to follow his voice through the noise of the trap. I done cried real tears, they don't show on the net. Smile for the world with a hole in my chest. I've been praying for peace, but I love my control. Say I trust him with words, but not trust him with goals. If he stripped me of talent, the fame and the lights, would I still lift his name when it's dark in my life? I see kids with depression, disguising it well. They don't need motivation, they need someone real. If God spoke back, I wonder what he would say. Why you asking for strength, but still living in fear? They say faith is blind, but I see too much. Trying to walk on the water, but I cling to the dust. If he answered my prayer, would I stand or collapse? Would I argue with truth if God spoke back? Yeah. If God spoke back, would you listen or run? Would you drop all the lies or just hide in the sun? Would you still chase the fame if he called it a chain? Would you kneel for the truth or complain through the pain? If God spoke back, would you silence your pride? Would you face every demon you keep locked inside? Everybody want heaven, don't wanna change tracks, so I wonder how it sounds if God spoke back. Imagine him speaking, no echo, no reverb, no parables, metaphors, straight to your nerve. He said, why you blame me for choices you made? Why you begging for change, but addicted to shade? He might say, I gave you a mind, why you don't use it? Why you call it a blessing, but worship the music? Why you ask me for truth, then get mad when it hurts? Why you love being first, but refuse to be searched? I probably freeze, feel exposed in my skin, every secret I bury, every prideful sin. He say I don't need perfection, just honesty raw. Stop performing your faith like a clip for applause. Church on Sunday, sitting heavy by Monday night. Read a verse for a post, never live by the light. We want God as a genie, not God as a judge. We want mercy for us, but for others the grudge. If he spoke back today, most would call it a lie, cause the truth ain't viral, it don't monetize. If he told you forgive her, would you still hold a knife? If he said let it go, would you cling to the fight? Everybody say they ready, but I'm not convinced. Truth don't fit in the box that the world wanted in. If God spoke back, would you listen or run? Would you bow to the truth or reload with a gun? Would you trade all the clout if he called it a test? Would you still call him Lord when he say do the rest? If God spoke back, would you follow his way or twist every word just to do what you say? Everybody want answers, but blocking the facts, so imagine the silence. If God spoke, he might say stop comparing your path to the next. I designed you unique, not a copy of flex. You chase validation for strangers online, but ignore my voice every time that I call. He might say, you ain't broken, you bruised by the fall, but you heal when you trust, not when you build a wall. Stop running from pain, let it teach you to grow. I don't waste any tears that you cry on the floor. They hit me deep, make me question my pace. All the times I said later, when he said have faith. If he spoke back once, I might finally see that the war in my mind ain't between him and me. He probably ask, why you think I'm far away? I've been here every moment, you chose not to pray. Why you say the world evil, but feed it your clicks? Why you preach about love, but live fueled by the hate? Man, that hurt, cause it's facts, no disguise. No filters, no beat, no auto-tune lies. If God spoke back, there'd be no debate. Just a mirror held up to the human race. Some will cry, some will rage, some will run from the sound, some will twist it for profit, put his words in the crown. But a few will listen, fall down on their knees, not cause they scared of help, but they tired of the deceit. What if the silence is mercy? What if he waiting on you? What if he already spoke and you just didn't move? Yeah, maybe the real question ain't what would God say? That's why